Hello, I am Nurse Phil Harrison. I'll be your hypnotist for this transformation today. I'm one of the newest hypnotists at the Transformation Parlor. And before we begin, I'd just like to ask you to visit us at ottercomics.us or on Patreon, on Facebook, or the YouTube channel, The Transformation Parlor. We rely heavily on feedback from listeners such as yourself. This video is intended to allow you to transform into a chicken. Now, just in case you have any worries about hypnosis, I'd like to give you the reassurance that hypnosis is as safe as sleeping. I can't make you do anything you don't want to do, and I wouldn't do that anyway. If at any time you don't like what I'm saying, you can wake yourself up and abort the process at any time. Now, for this to work, you'll need to be in a deep trance, so I'd like you to be as comfortable as possible. You should be either sitting down or lying down in a position where your head is supported. If you feel the need to move, you can move if you want to. Otherwise, just go ahead and lie back and listen to my voice and let me do all the work for you. So go ahead and just lay back and relax, listen to my voice, and if you're comfortable, we'll begin. We're going to start by focusing on your toes. I'd like you to just focus on your toes and make sure that each one is as relaxed as it can possibly be. And as you relax your muscles in your toes, you're going to find that a warm, pleasant feeling is coming into the tips of each of your toes. The more you relax, the better that warm feeling becomes. And as you relax the muscles in your feet, you can feel that warmth coming up into your feet, making it feel very, very good. And the more you relax, the more stress just drops away, leaving you feeling absolutely wonderful, completely relaxed and completely at peace. And as you continue to enjoy that warm, pleasant feeling, letting it rise up into your legs, into your calves and shins, you can just feel all of the muscles completely relaxing, just going slack and leaving you feeling absolutely wonderful, all the way from the tips of your toes all the way up to your knees. And now that warm, pleasant feeling is rising up into your upper legs, making your thighs and your hips completely relax, making all of the muscles let go of all of their tension, leaving you feeling absolutely wonderful, just letting all of the stress go, feeling so very, very good. And the more you relax, the stronger that pleasant, warm feeling becomes. You can feel it rising up through your hips into your torso now, and it feels very good as it makes all of the muscles in your lower torso relax, coming up into your stomach, making those muscles go slack, coming up into your lumbar, making the muscles in your lower back ease up and let go of all their tension. And the more you relax, the better you feel. The better you feel, the stronger that warm, pleasant feeling becomes. And as it rises up through your torso, up into your chest, it makes all of the muscles in your chest relax, letting go of all their tension, just feeling absolutely wonderful, feeling totally at peace and totally calm, and all of the muscles in your back are just letting go of all their tension, just dropping into a wonderful, peaceful state. And now you can feel that warm feeling starting to ease up into your fingertips, coming from the tip of each finger up into the knuckles, as it makes each of the muscles in your fingers completely relax. And it just feels so good as it comes up across your knuckles into your hands, up past the phalanges, into all the little bones of the hand, soaking each one like a hot bath, just feeling so very good and relaxing. Coming up past your wrist now into your lower arms, into the radius and ulna, and up past the elbow, into the humerus, making everything feel absolutely terrific as it just makes your biceps and triceps relax and all of the muscles in your shoulders. And as it comes up into your collar, you can feel that warm feeling penetrating your entire body all the way up to your neck, making all the muscles in your neck let go of all of their tension and completely relax, feeling so good, so calm and peaceful as you just let go of all of the stress and let that warm, positive, happy feeling come up into your head, making all the muscles in your head relax, in your jaws and in your cheeks, around your mouth, around your ears. That warmth is coming up over your nose, making all the muscles around your nose relax, coming up behind your eyes, making all of the muscles around your eyes relax, just feeling so good, so positive and warm as it makes the muscles in your brow unfurl, completely relaxing, completely being at peace, rising up into the top of your head now, making everything feel completely good. The only muscles that are doing anything now, your diaphragm and your chest muscles, as they cause you to breathe. So you can just go ahead and take some deep breaths, breathing in more of that warm feeling and breathing out all of your stress. With each breath you breathe in, you can go ahead and open your eyes, and with each breath you breathe out, go ahead and close your eyes again. Breathing in more of that warm, positive feeling and breathing out those last little bits of stress, opening your eyes a little less each time because your eyelids are getting just a little heavier with each breath. As you breathe in, opening your eyes a little less each time, breathe in warm, positive energy and breathe out all of the stress as your eyes close just a little bit more easily, breathing in that wonderful warmth and breathing out the last remnants of stress. Breathing in, opening your eyes a little less, breathing out, closing them a little more easily. And if you'd like to leave your eyes closed, you can do that. That's okay. You can just close your eyes and let them lock closed, because it feels so very good to completely relax as you just listen to the sound of my voice and let my words control your reality. It just feels so good to relax and breathe deeply as you listen to my voice and sink deeply into trance. And if you want to try to open your eyes, you can try that, but they're not going to open because it feels too good to just lay back and relax and let my voice do all the work for you. It just feels so wonderful to breathe deeply, breathing in that warm, positive feeling, and breathing out all of your stress and tension as you just listen to my voice and sink deeply into trance. Going so deeply into trance now, and I'm going to help you go even deeper. As I count backwards from 10 to 1, you're going to go deeper into trance with each number I count, and when we get to 1, I'm going to give you a little clap and tell you to sleep. And when I tell you that, you're going to be able to go even deeper into trance. Each time I clap and tell you to sleep, you'll be able to go many times deeper into that wonderful, relaxing state of trance. 10, going deep into trance now. 9, going further and further with each number. 8, more and more. 7, deeper and deeper. 6, just feeling so very good. 5, so very relaxed. 4, and going deeper and deeper. 3, feeling so very good. 2, almost all the way there now. and 1. Sleep. You're doing very well, going deep into trance as you just listen to the sound of my voice and sleep. Feeling so very good, feeling completely relaxed, and just feeling wonderful as you sleep. You're doing very well, going deep into trance, into a very deep sleep. Feeling all of the stress and tension of the day melt away as you listen to my voice and sleep. Doing so wonderfully now, just feeling all of the negative feelings slip away as you relax and sleep. You're very deep in trance now, but we're going to go even deeper. And to do that, I'm going to need to bring you up out of trance so that we can go even further than we did before. I'm going to count from 1 to 5, and as I do, you're going to come up a little further with each number I count. 1, starting to wake now. 2, still feeling really good. 3, becoming aware. 4, opening up your eyes. 5, completely awake now. Go ahead and stretch if you need to. Get all of the kinks out of your muscles. Make sure that you're as comfortable as you can possibly be as we go back down into trance once again, going 10 times deeper than we did before. 10, still feeling absolutely wonderful. 9, as you sink 10 times deeper. 8, further and further. 7, going deeper with each number I count. 6, feeling better and better. 5, going deeper and deeper. 4, feeling better the deeper you go. 3, going deeper the better you feel. 2, almost all the way down now. And 1, sleep. You're doing very well, going deep into that wonderful state of trance as you relax and sleep. Feeling absolutely wonderful as you go deeper and deeper into that blissful, relaxing state of sleep. Just listening to the sound of my voice, letting my words create your reality for you as you completely relax and sleep, going deeper and deeper into that wonderful state of sleep, going into a very, very deep sleep, a very deep sleep, a completely deep sleep, just feeling light and fluffy as you go into that deep sleep, and you can feel that lightness and fluffiness coming out from your thoughts throughout your body as you go deeper and deeper into that deep sleep, feeling absolutely wonderful now, feeling that lightness and fluffiness spread all throughout your body as you remain in that deep, deep state of sleep. And you can feel that lightness and fluffiness starting to come out now, coming out through your skin, coming out in the form of beautiful white feathers. Everything from your head all the way down to your ankles is becoming covered in a beautiful white, downy set of feathers. It feels absolutely terrific to be covered in these beautiful white feathers. But to make way for these feathers, your clothing is going to need to go. You can feel it disappearing now, just vanishing away as it goes back to where it belongs. Clothing is for humans, and you're not a human anymore, at least not for long. You don't need to be ashamed to be nude because you're turning into a chicken, and chickens don't need clothing. All of your clothing has vanished now, leaving you in nothing but your own beautiful white feathers. And now you can feel the transformation starting to happen in your feet. Your toes are becoming long and slender, your toenails pointing out into the claws of a chicken foot. And the body of your foot is also becoming long and slender as your big toe points backwards and a little spur forms from what used to be the sole of your foot. The skin of your foot is turning to a rough, almost scaly orange-brown. No longer human feet, they're now the feet of a chicken. Your entire body is shrinking now, but especially your legs, as your knees come up toward the middle of your torso. Your lower legs are merging with your torso, so that your knees almost completely disappear into your body. Your lower legs, meanwhile, are becoming the small but powerfully muscled legs of a chicken. Your backside, which used to be the round backside of a human, is now becoming more tapered, and a tail comes out from the base of your spine now. If you're female, you'll find it's becoming covered in a soft, white, fluffy tail. But if you're male, you'll discover that your tail is sprouting long, red, handsome plumes. Your body is continuing to shrink so that you're just a couple of feet tall now, but you're starting to feel especially light as changes happen to the inside of your torso. Your lungs are becoming big, and your respiratory system is spreading out throughout your entire body, spreading even to the very bones, so that your entire body is becoming filled with wonderful fresh air. Your chest is starting to extend forward as your breastbone transforms into the keel of a chicken's breast, and the muscles of your chest, your pectorals, become larger and larger, swelling into the enormous, powerful breast of a chicken. The transformation is coming up into your arms now, as your shoulders move back to make maximum room for flapping your wings. And your hands are changing, becoming long and slender, as the fingers melt together to form a single digit. Long primary and secondary flight feathers are sprouting from the underside of your wings, making the transformation complete from the shoulders down. You can feel your neck changing now, becoming long and slender and jointed like that of any bird. And your head seems to be proportionally very small now, as the transformation comes into its final stages. Your human hair has changed into feathers, merging seamlessly with the feathers all over the rest of your body. From the midline of the top of your head, a few tiny little bumps form, and they come up and form a long ridge, growing into a big, beautiful red comb. Your ears are turning the same shade of red, becoming very small and moving down to just underneath your eyes. And those eyes are becoming large and round as they move to either side of your head, becoming the eyes of a bird. Your cheeks seem to be sagging a little bit as they extend downward, becoming long and flap-like, changing into the wattles of a chicken. The last piece of the transformation is happening now, as your nose and mouth extend forward, hardening as they go, becoming the upper and lower beak of a chicken. All of your teeth disappearing, your nostrils turning outward, and your lips hardening as you turn completely into a chicken. You're a beautiful bird with your comb and wattle and beautiful white feathers. You are a chicken, and you can believe that with all your heart, and other people may tell you that you're not, But you don't have to believe them because you know beyond any doubt that you are a chicken. And it makes you happy to know that you are such a beautiful bird. Whenever you look at yourself, you're going to see a chicken. The face in the mirror is now that of a chicken. And as soon as you look away from the mirror, you're going to remember seeing the face of a chicken, not the face of a human. When you look at your shadow, you'll see that comb and wattle and beak and beautiful tail feathers, not to mention those lovely thin legs. Speaking of vision, you can still see fairly well, only now you'll be acutely aware of what's on either side of you. And you'll find that your beak is extremely sensitive, just like your fingertips used to be. That's your primary sense of touch now. As for taste, you're going to find that you have a preference for grains now. Things like corn, rice, wheat, rye, perhaps even some sunflower seeds. Pretty much any kind of seed is what you crave now. You're a chicken now, and you can be a chicken for as long as you like. If you find you need to change back into a human, you can do that whenever you want. All you have to do is think about it, and you'll become a human again. You'll be able to do that instantly and without any trouble at all. But when you want to turn back into a chicken, all you have to do is think about it, and you'll turn back into a chicken again. It's all up to you. So, my fellow chicken, go ahead and enjoy your new form and have a lot of fun with it. And now it's time to wake up. 1, starting to wake up. 2, opening your eyes. And 3, fully awake now. Go have some fun as a chicken.